Hey you guys, it's Darren here with Tech Savvy Agent, and you know, we've had the new site up for a few weeks now, and hopefully you guys are really enjoying the content and using a lot of it to grow your business. And you know, we love the community over on our Facebook page. You guys, we're really lucky, and definitely keep those comments coming. It really helps us you know, strategically provide that content to you guys. So let's talk about the community for a little bit. You know, this post today is not going to be the typical Facebook how-to or plug-in or, you know, the latest iPhone app for real estate or anything like that. Today we're really going to just cover another site that I think would be worth spending a little bit of your time on and what you could take away from it. So, hey, our community probably knows better than any the amount of content that's out there on the web that might not be so great. So you go out there, you try to find this good content that'll help your business, and when you find these sites, they seem to stick, you know, and so I had to pick one today, you guys, and I think I found one that's got a real good balance between just being an enjoyable site to spend time on, and then how you can take away what they're doing on this site to help you with your business and your blog, and just give you some ideas here. So we're just going to jump into this site called Curbed. I had to pick one, and this site, I'm here in the Bay Area, you guys, right in the heart of Silicon Valley. So Curbed specializes in San Francisco, New York, and LA. So I see them come up on the radar out here all the time. Type in just about anything into Google real estate related, and they come on front page placement for sure. So my goal really is going to be reviewing these sites for you guys periodically and bringing you just a little bit different post on some of these other sites out there in this blog world. So Curbed, here we are on the San Francisco homepage. Now what I really want to do is just get the real estate part of this out of the way real quick, because we're just going to talk about the community that they're capturing here. They kind of cater to a little bit more affluent group that they maintain on this blog. So you see Curbed Marketplace, 477 new listings. So you can absolutely get your listings on here and expose your listings to a very specific demographic, and we'll get into that a little bit in the next few minutes here. But here's all the properties, you know, post a property at the very top. So there's definitely some advertising opportunities for agents on this site. And of course, you can leverage what Curbed is doing, absolutely, and put your listing on here and advertise and definitely do that. But I think today we want to focus on how you can be, you know, kind of like a mini Curbed, how you can provide this content and get this readership, this consistent loyalty, you know, this online loyalty that doesn't exist a ton out there. So, hey, appreciate the loyalty for Tech Savvy fans, you guys. We absolutely are lucky that way. So take a look at this. This is the Curbed version, and I can easily jump over to the Eater version, and they actually publish what their audience is here. So hey, 50% of our readers have a household income of 50K or more, or excuse me, 100K or more. Then I can come over here to the rack, the shopping area of Curbed. So there's shopping, travel and leisure, dining, you know, all of that. Hey, look at this, 78% are female. The readers that are on this blog, consistently 78% are female. So pretty interesting how they actually, you know, not only do they gain that readership, but they must be kind of like considered the aggregator of this data for this specific group. So now here's the grid skipper. Let's just go back to the front page and scroll down a little bit and actually look at, you know, pretty witty how a lot of this content is actually laid out. You know, what's for dessert? You know, just when you go through and you read the blog, you guys, it's just a little different the way the content is pushed out there. So, you know, how do we get that online loyalty? I think a lot of it is providing a little bit more content than just like the listing and sold data and trend analysis. It is the restaurants, you know, it is the review of the little boutique, you know, designer, you know, things like that, you guys. So we talk about how do we reach these eyeballs? How do we retain all these eyeballs? I know you guys spend a ton of time getting inbound links and get tons of SEO, but do you retain that community? And do you continue to fuel that community with exactly what they want? So I think that's kind of the key point to take away here. There's just a ton of good stuff on here. You know, of course, they have their Facebook presence. We love that. So Darren with Tech Savvy Agent. You guys, hopefully you like this post. More to come for sure.